Oh, we're just going. Okay. What?
Okay.
Okay. Dude, this sucks. This is just not fun.
Oh, God. Okay.
It just immediately hits us. Didn't we do all this?
We did a lot here. We didn't do all of it, but we did a lot.
I thought we got all the kids, though, right? She was just going to
No.
complain about the kids.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Well, sorry,
Yeah,
we got
did.
all the kids. We did not get all the bilbies.
That's fine. We can find the bilbies one way or another. So I was going to mention...
Does it save the Thunder Egg process now?
Did it not?
I can't tell.
I'm pretty sure it did, otherwise we wouldn't have any of this, right? God, the camera moves so janky in these games. I'm only realizing now how spoiled I am these days with actual working cameras. This is so stiff.
Wait, can we ignore the snow pile? Is there... I don't know if there's a...
The kids were in the snow piles.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're in every snow pile.
We've already gotten all the kids, though.
Yeah,
not the bilbies, the kids.
Egg.
What, that there would be a Thunder Egg in the snow pile?
Or, I'm sorry, not Thunder Eggs. The weird blue energy things.
What are you talking about?
The 300 collectibles on every level.
Oh.
That's what I'm looking for right now, yeah.
I don't think so. That should just be on the slide that we gave up on, right?
Yeah, it's not even a slide. It's like a weird mountain situation.
I think it's a logging thing.
Yeah.
It's just made to look weird.
It
which is a
made
very
me
odd
awful.
thing to have here, all things considered.
What,
Just
you don't
kind
think
of...
lumberjacks have ice?
I feel like if I was making a video game and they're like, hey, what cool thing can we put in? Strange logging device would not be up in my brain.
Honestly, I think the weirdest part about this is the fact that they're implying that there's snowy mountains in Australia.
I didn't think about this. Do Australians have snow? I don't think so. I mean, my brain is pretty corrupted just by the idea of the outback, right? In my brain, everything about Australia is either city or outback, which isn't true. Do we care about this bird?
I'm checking this dialogue to see if there's... Okay.
God, why is
No
he
hint. Just telling me that it exists. We already knew that, but...
dressed like a weird 40-year-old balding father?
The clipping
Am I the
on
only
his
one who
shirt
gets that
doesn't help.
impression? There's nothing wrong with being a 40-year-old balding father. It's just odd to see personified as a bird.
Especially like a... I don't even know what kind of bird that is.
Australian. Oh, I forgot the camera's extra janky because the frame rate sucks on my side. I was like, man, this guy's... Pulsar's moving like a beast here.
Absolutely schmoving and grooving.
You know what's kind of weird going back and editing and also just for uploading is the length of time, because it takes about a week on average for us to have something recorded and then delivered on. And then that kind of extends as we start to do 2 series at once to 2 to 3 weeks. It's just kind of how long it takes for what I think would be current events / current topics, and I'm like, oh man, that is like a month out now.
Yeah.
I sound like I'm living in the past.
These guys are so behind.
Washed up.
The
Get
death
out of
of
here.
person human.
Counts your Bilby progress.
Yeah, I think as long as we didn't leave the level, some stuff just doesn't... Or unless that was only on hardcore mode. I didn't consider that till just now.
It's probably just on hardcore mode. Hardcore mode's weird. Or it's only... Really, it's just Banjo-Kazooie mode. Just you can't get
It's
the trophies.
Banjo-Kazooie mode with erasing your progress.
So it was me as a kid when anyone played Banjo-Kazooie.
Yep.
I don't know why. Look, it's not my fault those old games made the delete scenes events look fun. What was I gonna do? Not press it? Like
Yes.
that button? I had to.
What was the...
So what, we took the wrong thing up here? Is that what that means?
I don't know, hey.
Oh, good.
I mean, I guess... Is this like a checkpoint?
No, I think... There's no... You can normally just get up here. I think we just chose the wrong way. What was that?
It was teeth?
What?
was just a pair of teeth.
I guess we have to get teeth to someone?
Does someone need dentures?
This is weird. This is getting weird. This is becoming like, oh god, what's that one game called? Ned's Nightmares? Nightmare Ned.
Nightmare Ned.
Do you remember Nightmare Ned at all?
Yeah, I think we've talked about it on recording before.
Probably.
I tried locating a copy, but I was unable to.
The only copies I could find are physical copies that sell for like $100.
Yeah, so they just don't exist.
Extremely niche, and honestly, really not that worth it.
Yeah, that game sucks.
Well, it had an effect on my brain, clearly, as it sits with me to this day. Anytime I think, "Ooh, creepy," I think Nightmare Ned and the origami chicken that you had to fight,
Origami
or
chicken.
the pumpkins that threw up on you.
Origami chicken sounds like a dish out of like a white Chinese restaurant. You know what I mean?
White Chinese restaurant is a good way to put it. The best Chinese food I've had has only been at like an actual traditional Chinese food place. And don't get me wrong, I ordered the white man version of the food. And my buddy was like, "Hey, I don't know how to pronounce this. Can I have that?" And they were ecstatic to make it for him. They're like, "Absolutely." He's like, "What is it?" "Oh, okay, so it's duck in soup, basically." He's like, "That sounds awesome." And they're like, "Awesome." And he was like, "This is the best thing I've had." It does, and then the place closed down.
Yep.
Every time, man, I'm cursed.
Just stop liking things.
I don't want to.
That
That sounds awful. That's true. It happened with food. It happens with Overwatch. It happens with TF2.
I feel like
I can't really...
The TF2, it's an old enough game to where I'm like, alright guys, just move on.
I'm in the same boat. I'm just being an old man about it.
How do I
It's more that I'm sad nothing else has replaced it, but also, like, what am I going to expect to replace it? They spent, like, a decade making that game. Like, it's going to take... no one wants to spend 10 years making a game like that again. Especially when at the end of it, they could just go back and still play TF2.
Was this the... No, that was a different thing.
I really don't like this place at all.
I can see why you wouldn't.
Ah, they fall in front of the camera, dude. Oh!
Can I burn their house down?
Do it, do it, do it. Please do it.
I can.
Wow. I didn't actually expect this to work. My guess is we had to talk to... Oh. Well, while this is happening, I'm going to talk for some me speeding up the recording stuff.
Well, you can do that. You can just fast forward time and make it seem like nothing ever happened.
I have to do it for these games. I have to do it. You just run in this stuff. I think you did the exact same order.
It's impossible to tell.
This is actual torture.
Oh my fucking word.
Try those Zoomerains.
They just go further.
Oh.
They're not more accurate.
Damn.
And I can zoom in. I guess technically they are more accurate, but for the wrong reason.
Giving me a lot of memories of Star Fox Adventure with their aiming
This
system.
music is very Rocket.
You're right. Q was talking about Rocket again.
I thought I saw a small spider in there. What the fuck is that? It goes away when I zoom in. There's something
rocks,
in there.
dude.
No, there's something in there.
Is there?
Oh, it's a
Can you milk
reflection
the
of
snow?
me. Okay. That's different. Yeah, that would
It's kind of weird that the reflection, or the color of the fire reflecting off of you makes you look less ghost-like.
Don't worry about it. I'm a ghost.
I have to
I'm
worry
dead.
about it. Bilby!
Bilby.
Alright, sweet. I don't know how many of these we need. Probably a lot, huh?
Yeah, I think it's a lot. Okay, so if I'm correct, this... Oh my god.
Back to the fun slide.
And the annoying part is it's got multiple paths.
Yeah.
So if I follow this one... Careful. That one is one we have not done. Or at
No,
least
we
not
tried that
finished.
when we died. Because it just
Well, there's
kinda
definitely
fucks
it's
you
definitely not the way down. I'll tell you that. Looking at it,
up. Reasonable.
I've studied the Akasha arts. Okay, the trick is just to ascend all the way up and then move forward.
Like, I'm just saying, man, who's gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna have a lot of fun making a logging section.
Especially when the saw blades are oriented the wrong way.
It's gonna have saw blades, and that's it.
Only saw blades.
Do you want logs going down or something? No. I want saw blades.
Get that on my desk by 3:30 or you're fired.
Just start sweating. That was fucked up, man.
He was gonna run into me on purpose.
I don't think that's true.
I think it was true.
I think you're projecting a lot onto him.
I don't think I'm projecting at all.
Actually, that reminds me of when I did, like, skiing camp for a short while
God.
back in the day.
I
and
hated that.
hated it. Yeah, I felt really bad, too. Because I was, like, practically like, oh, come on, Mom and Dad, I really want to do this thing. It'll be a lot of fun. Like, it's kind of expensive, but okay. And then on, like, the second day, I was like, I actually really hate this.
I
None
didn't
of
even
this
want
is
to go.
fun.
I was just brought along because you wanted to do it.
I don't know why you went along at all.
I don't know either. It frustrated me. It confused me. I got fucking...
I would be upset, too.
Yeah, and then, like, I don't... I'm pretty sure it was, like, at least a teenager, if not an adult, just, like, saw me eat shit and then laughed at me.
Yeah, I had that same experience. It's just like, cool, man. I feel like skiing is weirdly the place where I've experienced the most, not even gatekeeping, just like elitism and like, check it out, I can go on snow. Don't get me wrong, I've known plenty of skiers and snowboarders, they're chill people, but like...
When you're out there, it's different.
When you're out there, it's like, I don't get the point of what you're trying to prove here, man. I just want to learn how to ski.
I was trying to jump off of that rock the whole time, and the game would not let me.
I think you were technically falling.
Have we gone
Like
up
I
this
didn't
one?
get, I didn't get that same experience with skateboarding. I didn't get that same experience with baseball stuff. I did a bit with football stuff, but that's a whole separate cult. I was gonna say culture, but I think cult is the right way to put it.
I think we've gone up this one. Have I? No, wait. I need to go up that one that's... How in the
I don't
fuck
know,
do I...
man.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm out of options. This is a maze.
It's a maze of 3 tubes.
I thought we were right on the second one, but no.
Well,
The worst part is we
multiple
still
paths
had to
that I
take
have
it.
to do them, so... Yeah.
Yeah, the stupid blue eggs. Hello, sir. New boxes.
I think
new
this is
eggs.
the last pair of eggs. Nope, one more set.
Oh my god.
Why even make it 300?
It's a big number. Kids like the big number. Haven't you played Donkey Kong Country?
I
How
have.
bananas there are in there?
500.
Haven't you completed Beaver Bash 4 times?
It's only 3, thank you. It's Beaver Bother.
It feels like 3. It feels like 100.
Well, yeah, that game sucks. It's the worst minigame, and they duplicated it. They made you do it twice, the exact same way, with the exact same time and number of beavers for some reason.
I feel...
And you find if
was
one
that
of them
one
was harder... What?
I was gonna say, I felt like one of them was harder for you because I remember you spending a few days having to get it or something.
No, both. The first one was harder. The second one was easier just because I'd already done it. The main
gotcha.
trick with Beaver Bother is the fact that you have to do it at the 90-degree marks and nowhere else. You can't do it at 45. You can't do it at 91. Has to go in at fucking... Hold up. How on earth do
I
you...
think you just hit the button.
No, if I hit because the egg's on top.
You know what? You're probably right.
Damn it.
Well, hopefully this lifts something. Look around. Oh!
Oh,
This is also giving me a lot of Rocket vibes. They had a lot of this thing going on, you know?
what, pistons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like activate thing, get weird, slow, clunky 3D piston.
What was I on about?
You're talking about Beaver Bash.
Beaver Bother, yeah. So, Only the 90-degree angles of the circle, by the way. Otherwise, they don't go in.
Yeah. I feel like my least favorite one was probably the ones where you're like in the dark maze or whatever.
Those are whatever.
They just didn't feel fun.
They're not fun. A lot of it's not fun.
That's true. A lot of Donkey Kong Country is really not that much fun.
64 specifically.
Yeah.
Where we have everyone coming at our throats.
They had a lot of fun things still, right? Like, just by sheer volume, it was like, 20% of this is pretty fun. And that's a good amount of content to be fun. But the other 80%, you're like, come on, man. Where the fuck are we?
We're in the current hub world. So we need to get 10 more Thunder Eggs. I left because it was find the 5 opals or move the fuck on. Oh my god, it's Girl!
Oh! Dude, it's the other part of Australia.
The desert! See, now this is Australia. And street, and asphalt.
Yes, it's glorious, alright.
I don't know what exactly the Outback is like outside of, you know... We already dealt with this guy, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we did.
Outside of, like, the obvious stuff.
I get to ride him?
Dude.
You're gonna sit on that?
Redemption arc?
Right, mate?
Redemption arc.
Big pussycat when you get to know him. Right, Ty?
Yeah, right as rain.
Can I skip this? Cool. What does the big board say?
Big board, tell me. One of these buttons will let us read.
Ty, am I glad to see you. Can you help
you
me out of a
aboard?
fix? The emus from my health farm have gotten loose. Probably heading
Oh,
to
God,
Grizzly
the
Gus's
emus.
They have them
mothership
tied up
again.
so they don't kill.
Straight.
We lost a war against
Last time
emus,
they had
dude.
at Gus's,
They
were
lost
sick
a
for
war.
week, poor things.
I'm gonna blame that on all of humanity. I don't think we would have succeeded either. I'll be honest with you.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't have picked a fight with emus.
We picked a fight with wars.
What the fuck?
I think you have to mash a button.
No, I just have to hold it,
Oh,
which is frankly
Weird.
easier. Sir, can I just hit you, sir?
weird question. Did you ever play the newer Luigi's Mansion from a few years ago?
3? No.
That one was interesting, because they're actually making, like, real quality cutscenes using the Unreal Engine. There's Gooigi, which a lot of people are memeing about, but I didn't see much about him after in the gameplay.
Okay, I can't let
this
the
is-
tension meter get too high.
Oh, that's what's happening. I
Yeah.
thought it was like Distance 2 sort of a thing.
Nope. Just
Is this
tension.
does this count as a fishing minigame?
It's more like a wrangling minigame.
I guess wrangling's just land fishing in the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, I've been
Like-
a wrangler for years. Don't call me. No, wait. What is it?
I'd rather be
Like the
fishing.
hat that's like, yeah, I'd rather be wrangling. You know, I just wanted merchandise now of replacing fishing with wrangling. I don't know why. This is a new obsession of mine. What the heck? Wait, it
There's
doesn't
no
matter.
punishment for it.
Yeah, I was like, our rope. I'm like, it comes right back. Can you wrangle a tornado?
I wish. I'd be the hero of the American South. And then
True.
one day, a great warrior came down from the heavens and said, "Fuck the wind, I'm controlling it."
I am the wind. It's like Wind Waker, but Texas.
Yo, why call it
The
the Wind
Texan
Waker
Waker.
when it could be the Wind Wrangler?
Great, Poppy.
I can never tell what your relationship with Wind Waker is these days. Oh god, we're going.
Oh? Okay. That's a bad button to hit.
'Cause I feel like
it's-
you played a lot of Wind Waker.
I did play a lot of Wind Waker for a time just because I didn't have any money. And I didn't have anything that I was like dedicated myself to grinding.
You gotta really drift this guy, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of terrible. Did I make him go faster at all?
I guess, was that during or before your Warframe craze?
Yes.
Okay.
It was kind of in between.
Existing as a limbo. I feel like there's like some games that once I get back to, I'm like, this means I'm not in a good spot. Does that make sense?
Warframe is sometimes one of those.
I get that with Civ 5. Anytime I open up Civ 5, I'm like, I really need to rethink what I'm doing right now. There's no way I'm so bored I'm playing this game again. There's got to be something I can be doing. Anything. Hell, I'll start learning again.
Yeah, if you're gonna pick up Rosetta Stone.
No, I can't learn languages. That's what I've learned through my high school time. It just doesn't work with my brain. I'm sorry, people. I can't even learn English well enough. Why, I have to learn a whole nother thing, where they teach it to me in English. I don't know. Pronunciation was always the hardest part for me. Like, I already can't pronounce that much stuff well in English. Like, I can't pronounce G's for some reason if they're at the end of a sentence.
I think that's more of just your accent coming out.
If so, it's a really strong accent.
I have no idea if what I'm doing is good or bad.
I think doing that gets you faster. I think that's the right call.
There's the risk.
But you gotta control it, I guess, huh?
The problem is that she just goes faster than me on turns.
Yeah, but, you know, welcome to racing against a 6'8". You also gotta control that boy more. You know, the worst part is we can't just give up. But you know what? We shouldn't just give up. The Ramlethal male wife in you would not give up. I only kind of just realized YouTube has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's been stream only.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hold that.
Oh, god damn it.
You didn't wrangle it. This is what happens when you don't wrangle it.
Oh my god, that was so long, and
Yeah, they
hurt
really
me.
kept you in there. Did you die?
No.
Oh.
I think death would be preferable. How long is this race?
I don't know, man.
I think the thing that bothers me is the fact there's not enough, like, straightaways for this.
I just feel like you're not learning to drift them well enough. But I don't think we should try this one again. We gotta get out of this. We'll accept our loss.
Better luck next time.
There are controls.
What are you looking for?
Controls.
It's in options. We've been here before.
For the thing.
No. In these days? No, you just figured it out.
Wait. Hold up.
Can you hold the run button down?
More, huh?
Oh, you think that? Okay.
It's a separate button. It doesn't look visually different all too much, but it's slightly different.
Running faster or drifting?
Faster.
Huh. Okay, well, I'll trust you to it. We'll see what happens. Man, I wish I could figure out how to get those arcade ROMs to work. I really want to play that Initial D arcade thing without having to hunt down an arcade cabinet.
Yeah, I mean, we know a place,
like,
but it's not great on the weekend.
It's not, I mean, it doesn't have the widest selection, and also I don't want to just hog what I think is like the only fun thing there.
No, there was another fun thing. It's just that we could only play one player on it.
Which one was that one?
Tomb Raider.
That one was not that great. We shot people in the head a lot in that, and it just did not care.
I think the most fun about it was the fact that we were force swapping it.
Yeah, no, listen. If I'm good at anything, it's improvising fun. I literally have a degree in it.
Hey, what the fuck?
You good?
She just passed me. That's what I'm talking about. She just randomly goes faster.
I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is scripted to make it feel more intense. Because honestly, we weren't too far from her at the end, like, with the tornado hitting us.
I think the annoying part is the fact that she's not even going through some of these checkpoints.
Well, she has a car. She doesn't have to.
Why do I have to go through the checkpoints? Why can't I just turn around and cross the finish line?
So, life force for the creature.
But it doesn't need it
Training.
otherwise.
If you skip him, he's just gonna be bones at the end. Then we have to deal with PETA. I keep forgetting PETA is real and has not stopped being like extremely awkward.
A,
I don't even know what
mashing
they
A
do
to go
anymore.
faster? I don't understand this control scheme. Every time I do something, I go
It's just
faster.
scripted that she goes slower and then faster. Watch out for the tornado.
I can't even watch out for that.
I mean, you did, so we're good.
I guess mashing A is the way to be.
Is it? I don't know. I have no
I'm
idea.
pressing 2 different buttons and both have led to more speed from the looks of it, so...
Sure. All right. I can't tell. The only thing that I'm telling you, man, it's just supposed to go like this.
It feels like it's faster is the
Whoa,
thing.
You beat me fair and square.
Because, like, this is obviously a different pace, because he's, like, prone. And then he kind of... I don't know, man. Either
Well,
way,
we don't have to worry
got
about it anymore.
Yeah. Hopefully there's not
Figure it
multiple
out.
levels with this guy, otherwise I'm gonna protest. For, like, 2
I-
seconds it was cool, and then I was like, oh... Oh, no.
It only stopped being cool when you had to, like, race. We're going pretty far pretty fast. This box situation's not fun, though.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the... I'm gonna die.
The box and the tornado.
No, I'm not a fan of the fact that... Oh, that was just him dying. Okay. I'm not a fan of the fact that the boxes are only giving me 1 egg at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, what is
No, I
this?
agree.
What is this sign?
Just when I thought I could have a nap, trouble stirs
What?
up again. Shazza is off on her afternoon rounds, but I saw a gang of fools heading after her.
Why you guys hate
Do you think
lizards?
you could go and take care of those?
I mean, the lizards don't like them. Oh,
that's
I
the spirit,
never
mate.
thought they'd give us an option like that. Oh, we're just going. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Oh, God, escort.
So now your
Oh,
car has physics.
God have mercy.
Quit fucking running into me!
What?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, one of them is an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's happening.
I thought the attack was the only way to get speed.
No wonder we had no control.
Yeah, I can't
Dude,
drift out of
this sucks. This is just not fun.
that. Yeah. That's why
How
I was
many-
like, this sucks.
How many honest years did it take for us to realize, hey, maybe we should stop making escort missions? Has there ever been an escort mission that's fun? The only time anyone said, oh, this one was good, it was in, like, what was it? BioShock Infinite, but that wasn't an escort mission. That was just every once in a while someone throws ammo at you.
Yeah. And BioShock Infinite plot not very good.
BioShock Infinite, as a game, is not that great. Let's be
too.
honest here.
The thing that was cool about BioShock is having like a full ass arsenal of weapons and powers, and BioShock Infinite was like 2. You get
Yeah.
2.
I feel like I was fine with it. I was not too into the more on the grounds action stuff because I felt like a lot of the weaponry and plasmas were not made for it. If that makes sense, not on the ground, but on the move, like
Like on
something
the
you'd expect
air
from
things.
air things, kind of running around, flanking being pretty important. Enemies coming in.
You could get
different
away
directions.
with just using the quick melee through 90% of that game.
That's fine. It just didn't feel... Because in, like, BioShock, for example, most of you is kind of, like, going on a pretty stringent path. Every once in a while you get jumped, but most of the time you could actually just sneak around and take care of stuff, while in Infinite it just kind of felt like, here's the fight part. Does that make sense?
No, I couldn't hear you over her.
Oh. BioShock Infinite just had a lot of, like, here's your fight arena.
Yeah.
While BioShock itself was like, hey, go through this place and also there's people to fight in it. That you can just kind of...
BioShock Infinite became a horde shooter.
Yeah, that's true, huh? Yeah.
But why? What? This isn't hiding anything. This is just putting it off to the side.
I wouldn't have found it if it means anything.
I just looked and saw boxes that I need to pick up anyways. Okay, the tornadoes are starting to get... I don't know what to put here, so let's just put in a thing that's just gonna be annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think that's more of a, hey, stick to the path dummy, but the fact that they put boxes right next to it, it's like, I have to go there. You might be able to open the boxes by throwing a boomerang at it, but it's still like, you want me to walk there.
They've made the boomerang the worst thing to use on this thing.
I see.
I have no aim. Kind of the entire selling point of using the boomerang is lost in favor of
It's got a rope, though. Truly is Australia the Texas of the world. I feel like we need to ask our these questions more often, you know?
It's introspective. Is Australia worth it?
No, that's not it.
Benefits. Rubber Ross. Funny voice.
Australia's got more things going for it, I'm sure.
Koalas.
It's got cool wildlife.
Drop bears.
Those are not real.
What? No, drop bears are real.
Don't try to trick our audience into thinking drop bears are real. That's an old meme.
I don't know what you're talking about. They're scary.
This is like the kangaroos thing all over again.
Kangaroos will fuck you up.
They're not real.
What are you talking about?
To believe
They're as real as drop bears.
I refuse to believe a large-footed creature just hops around.
Oh, and you're gonna tell me that koalas,
and also punches.
One of the nicest creatures you'll ever meet, is just gonna exist there? Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
koalas are dumb. They can only exist.
Kangaroos exist to protect koalas.
I feel like that could be true. There's like a part of me where it's like, I could see that being a thing.
Wait, what,
I think the only reason koalas aren't eaten is because they're not worth any like nutritional value.
They also have chlamydia.
Oh, fuck. I think we have to talk to more signs to do stuff.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could activate anything by running into a bunch of cows.
Just splatter them. It's like, oh my god!
Just super realistic, out of nowhere.
That's close, we almost hit the clock.
Whoa.
We have weird flashbacks to
I'm
the first
among my
Borderlands
people.
now.
No, I'm not among my people.
Do you think there'll ever be a time we could mentally stand Borderlands 2 again?
Not for a while. Mod made it interesting for like a day.
Yeah. It's difficult when we've run through it so many times.
Yep. And like people are like, well, you didn't do the hard modes. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, the hard mode sucks.
I don't want to play a game where the only gameplay is infinitely repeating the same game.
Slag, shoot, repeat. Slag.
No, I mean,
slag,
once you
slag.
hit OP levels, the game literally just loops. With
Well,
no
yeah.
change.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm never doing that. I don't see any point to do that. I'm glad the option's there.
And this is coming from
No,
a
I'm
guy
not,
who plays
actually.
MMOs where I do a lot of the same shit.
Yeah, but there's at least some kind of progression and like the smallest amount, right?
Yeah.
At least say it's like my goal is at least to get this character. While with Borderlands, it's like I've done it. I have the character and the legendary.
I think the big
rules I
difference
want.
is because I play Guild Wars specifically, so it's slightly different from others. Is that the progression I'm looking for isn't huge. It's like things to assist me in getting other stuff, so that I can play other versions of the game, pretty much. Because, like, I don't want to do DPS all the time. I may want to support, so let me use my DPS character to get the gear to support. And it's not like the stats are going to go up. Because they don't.
What the fuck is happening over there?
I don't know, but I think I have
Can
to
you
go through
get
the cave.
off the guy?
Nope.
Okay. I feel like this here is an example of, hey, check it out, we can make big stuff now, and then they did it without, like, a reason.
Look at this big field. Alright, well, we're going to have to give him a vehicle to travel on that. Just give him the bowl from Boss Fight 1.
I think it'd be more interesting
Or
if you could
black.
actually, like, drift better or something, you know? Because, like, riding on him doesn't look fun.
No. It's not.
On the bright side, you're very close to collecting all the blues.
Cool.
And then we get the ice rains.
Probably.
Hooray. Oh, what's about to
This
happen?
used to be the best little watering hole, mate. It had crystal clear drinking water and was a great place for a bit of a paddle.
Right. So what happened to it?
That Galar boss Cass decided this would make it. You're
Why are they
paid,
suddenly asking?
I don't know. Is this just how we live our life?
This is very easy. I don't know.
Don't forget about the second layer up above. This reminds me, again, of Donkey Kong Country.
It's very Donkey Kong Country. Okay, I hit that guy in the front like 3 times.
He's got a hard noggin.
They're actually going through them. This is exactly.
I think their heads don't have a hitbox.
It's entirely possible that their whole
pretty sure
upper
that's
half
what's
doesn't have a hitbox.
They're 6-pinning as they walk, dude.
Oh my god. It's powerful.
Amelia Zip.
That's not going to stop a toxic waste up. If anything, we're going to make a backup problem, and then it's just going to back up and explode all over your river.
It's moments like these that make me proud to be.
Yeah, but we don't have to worry about it yet.
We've stopped the flow of the toxic waste. Alright, where's it going now? We've
To
stopped the
toxic
flow. Also, that hole is fucked forever. You're
Yeah.
not going to be able to drink from that.
Yeah. That's years of damage easy. It's like that one, there's, one sec.
This is just sitting here. This is really just sitting here. Also, I
It's
don't know if
behind
these
the
are,
waterfall.
I don't know if these are ice thunder eggs or if they're water thunder eggs.
I'm pretty sure that's ice. Yeah, there's like icicles that come from it when you collect them.
But the red one had those were thunder eggs. Or
Wait.
fire thunder eggs.
Yeah,
They didn't have
those were
ice. Those were just were red. Oh man, I don't know.
No, when you collect it, like, I will find out.
Yeah.
I hope it's not water. Water's always the lamest thing in video games. In every form. Most boring to play, least damage usually.
I will give Water Kirby some credit. Water Kirby's cool.
Is he?
Yeah, actual Water Kirby, not underwater Kirby.
No, I know. Where he just has the, like, jello of water on his head?
He does a big spout, and then he can skate over water. So you don't have to do the water part.
I don't know, man.
I like him.
I mean, you're allowed to.
I'm also a water type enjoyer.
You can be a water type enjoyer, you just also have to understand it usually just isn't
No,
implemented well.
Blastoise has the best stats.
I don't know if that's true, to be honest.
It is true, I believe.
Okay. I really don't know.
This is like a 20-year-old argument. I don't know, man.
A solved 20-year-old argument. People
like
have done
a
the
lot
math
of
a million
arguments.
times.
It's not even a map. It's just an amount.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Do they have like soft caps and whatnot?
I don't know how it works. I don't play Pokemon.
Yeah, fair. Are we missing one Thunder Egg?
No, we're missing a couple.
Okay. I was about to lose my mind.
Honestly, I've just been looking out for the opal boxes because those usually point me to new stuff. But I'm going towards an old
Fair.
area.
Before I been there. Get us out of here.
Destroying your property. What are you gonna do about it, all of Australia?
It's the Outback. I don't know if they... I don't know to what extent they care.
Oh, so that hurts.
Like, I'm sure it's like a national park area, but I'm also sure they're like, yeah, but what am I going to do, move there? Like, no thank you. It's dangerous, man. You get heat stroke.
Are you what I'm supposed to be talking? Why would you put the sign
It's
up?
a real scorcher today.
Just so you can see it.
Spot fires have broken out.
Straight.
Every time I try. Good on you.
Alright, we're now Smokey the Bear's lapdog.
Where's the fire?
Oh,
Oh,
oh, that's not a... That's a house. watering thing? That solve it? Okay,
that did
cool.
solve it. I feel like I did more damage to your infrastructure than, you know, I could have.
It was made of rusted plywood, basically. It's not what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. Scrap metal. I think they can survive without it.
But there's water in there.
For the fire. Solved now.
Let's set up these... Sorry, I just...
What?
You remember when... I think... Did we talk about Blade Kitten on here?
Oh, I
Or
don't
was that
remember.
off recording? I think it might have been off.
I think it
There's
was off.
another
It was at the
another
end of
game
one.
by the same studio, and an achievement just popped up for I don't know what, and it was just like, it's called Breaker Living, and I don't know why. I own that game, and I've played that game, and I have no clue what happens in it.
I remember you saying you were very much not a fan of it.
Yeah, it was very poor. It was in that time where anime-styled things were kind of few and far between, so whatever you got, you kind of just were like, well, this
You
sucks.
just had it. You're like, all right, here it is.
Yeah.
It was a ripper.
Okay. I want to be over there, though, because there were still thunder eggs.
It's like the
Or not
good
thunder
old
eggs.
days. Man, do you remember the boom and then fall of Microsoft? Like, what was it? Summer Live Games or whatever.
Vaguely?
Just like in general, the Xbox 360 indie market,
Oh, yeah. That, yes.
and just a number of like really, really poor quality games that came out on.
And then there's Tech 3000 in there.
And Tech 3000 is like one of the best. Super Meat Boy was on it. What else was there? I mean,
Castle
I think
Crashers.
Braid was on it. Limbo was on it. Wait, was Limbo on it?
I think Limbo was on it.
Castle Crashers was on it. Castle Crashers was fantastic.
But let's be real, Castle Crashers and Super Meat Boy are more of a product of Newgrounds.
Yeah, but I also would not have found that game if it were not on the Xbox thing.
I think we can live without a Bilby and 12 opals. What do you think?
We're gonna leave a child dead because you don't want to find him.
No, it's the old lady.
Oh, yeah, I don't care then.
She's gonna do a quick, rudimentary
If she's lived
scan.
this long and she still got captured, like, what was she using all that time for? She didn't learn anything.
Not capture prep, obviously.
Apparently.
Just...
Oh no, I don't have food. You didn't carry any with you? You're
Yeah.
going to the Outback.
That's like asking for trouble. This guy's in this
I don't
place
know if
3
you-
times.
He's fast.
He is
So I guess that's because he's a ranger.
It's because he's a ripping ranger.
Australians, I'm
Hoodly
sorry.
doodly. I'm
I
making up
lo-
Australian slang
The
as I
only
go,
time-
Sheila.
The only time I've heard Australian slang is in a somewhat mocking fashion from kids' cartoons when I was a kid. So hearing it in like a more, what's I'm looking for, realistic way is strange to me.
Because it's
Especially
still
the
kind of
parts that's-
similar anyways.
Yeah, it's like more similar than I expect, and I'm like, oh, I thought we were exaggerating on some of these. We definitely did with some, but others, I'm like,
I think number 4 from Kids Next Door is a pretty good example of, God damn, this was close.
was he Australian?
Yeah, he was.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing.
I think his
Apparently-
little brother's name was Wallaby.
That was Wallace.
No, it was Wallaby.
Oh my word, that's not real.
I feel like that's. I want you to Google this now.
I'm on it. I can't believe I'm looking up Kids Next Door facts in 2022.
Okay, I think I can call it good on this level. I don't want to look around here anymore.
I don't blame you.
I don't have to 100% the game, do I?
Yeah, you 100% is Australian.
There's nothing quite like a moonlit.
Oh my god, a level that's not going to be hard on my eyes. They went a little hard on the solar flare.
Holy fuck, his name is just Wallaby.
This This is the home of me old
His last name, or sorry, number 4's name is Wallaby.
Okay, I got it slightly wrong. What is his little brother's name then?
Biggest thundering collection this side
I'm
of
trying to find it.
Am I sipping out for a frog out here?
They named the fat kid Hoagie.
Yes.
That sounds rude.
Well, I mean, they mostly called him number 2.
True. It's Joey, which is equally Australian. Like, what? Am I crazy? Is it just anytime we have Australians in media, we're like, let's just go all out on the fact they're Australian?
I feel like it's one of those things where we can be stereotypical about it, but because they're pretty much white, look like just white, people don't care.
I guess that's true. I have no idea. It sounds like a topic that has a very thin line, and I'm afraid of crossing it.
Yeah. But I mean, that's in this entire game. Like, you can't look me in the eyes and say they aren't doing the same shit right here in their own property.
I guess it's just weird to see. Maybe that's how I feel the most about it, right?
It's just strange.
I guess was it just an attempt to put Australian culture as like a marketing tool?
I think if you export
And then
something
is this-
from, I think if you export something when it comes to Australia, if I'm trying to pull from the steam train of this from what Ross was saying years ago, so I might be inaccurate.
There's a steam train on this? Oh my word.
Yep.
Is it old years
Whenever you export something for other countries from Australia, you have to make it Australian as fuck.
Why? Is that just like...
Just so people are like, oh yeah, Australia exists. And like, they want to go there. And then like, then they're like, oh, this place is dangerous, like right here.
Yeah, it is dangerous. There's a reason I want to go to Australia. It's got giant, deadly spiders, and that's something I will never be comfortable with. Sorry, Australia. I don't care if you say, oh, those things don't live over here. I don't trust you.
I feel like there would be people from Australia out here saying, ready to say that there's giant creatures in Australia.
If they told me, yeah, we've just got Godzilla in our backyard, I would believe them. I'd be like, this whole fucking time. I'd believe them they told me these cricket lizards are real.
Okay, cricket lizards can only be taken out by fire.
Do you burn their bat? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I burned their bat and they can't block anymore.
You've taken away their block button. You're fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's like having an original Panic and they just put 2 of these guys next to each other, huh? It's like having the original version
but you got
of Panic.
the high ground, so it of what?
Original version of Panic in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Oh, I know you couldn't block in the original.
No, you could block. You just had to block backwards.
Oh, right.
So now it's you can block backwards or forwards. So if you're panicked, you kind of just block.
You just can't get mixed up.
I mean, you can still get mixed up.
I guess there's
by up and
high-low,
down,
but
yeah,
it's easier.
I also did realize that that game has actual has the same system from Blaze Blue, where like things like 6P and Strive, you actually have entirely head invulnerability rather than just being like you can't be hit on your head. Attacks will be like, this attack is meant to hit your head. So if you use moves that block that, then you have an advantage. I don't know if I'm making sense.
I kind of get what you're saying, but also not.
So like,
But
let's
this
say
is probably too. This is probably too in depth for our tie.
yeah,
this
is too fighting game oriented for the tie playthrough.
Someone's listening right now, like, what the fuck are they talking about?
What is a head hitbox? And why does it matter? Cool, I'm just writing
frankly,
girls on fire now.
I don't care about the head hitbox.
Hey, relax, mate. I'm tired.
You are a ghost. You are terrifying him.
I mean, green tree frog.
Ty?
You're not green. You're mostly green.
I'm so glad.
But you're more orange.
The local bully
Don't
never
think we're allowed to tell him what color he is.
I don't think I want to be touched by this guy. I think he's poisonous.
You're probably right.
Scared of the dark.
We are in Australia, though. I think everything's poisonous.
I think aren't poison dart frogs from Australia?
I don't know, man. I didn't learn this.
They didn't
Maybe I
prepare me
did.
for this.
This isn't what I was set on this earth for.
We've been in this like area for like a couple minutes now. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a single thunder egg.
We've gotten some progress towards one.
Yeah, burn the barrels for the man who's afraid.
It's a frog, not a man.
He's a frog,
Get that
man.
clear. I think it's just frog.
Pretty sure
Okay,
they've been
fine.
using...
Okay, fine, frog man. All right. Do we have time? I'm surprised you remember how to dive.
Oh, that was a lucky guess.
Oh.
I was just trying not to panic about it.
Oh my god. I don't like this.
Wait, you don't like burning people alive?
I'm glad I don't have to play it. How are you surviving?
I'm kind of just thinking, alright, I'm going to go over there and throw the boomerangs at that guy. Okay, I'm going to go over there and throw the boomerangs at that guy. I'm going to throw the boomerang at this bat and miss. And I'm going to try to bite him.
Oh, that worked. It's too late, man. You hopped off the things. You're basically dead.
Dang.
Did the other one dive? Okay, good.
No. I mean, that one died. Really?
Can we even get that one?
I don't know. I want to see what the speedrun of this game looks like.
Probably really dumb.
Did he go back?
Yeah, you didn't continue the fire.
Oh my word! So he ran
What
all
did
the
you
way.
think was? Yeah, what did you think was gonna happen?
I was thinking he would just sit still because he's
Oh,
afraid.
you didn't run all the way back, at least. Oh, he's just gonna stay in darkness? No, man, he's afraid of it.
Why would he run through it?
It's scary. He's panicked.
I don't know. I feel like either way, it's sort of.
I'm getting weird Jack and Daxter vibes from this level.
Honestly, this reminded me of that near end level from Pac-Man World 2.
Oh, I kind of see it, yeah.
We're still going.
Oh, Pac-Man World 2.
Greatest game that sucks.
Going back to the Summer Live Xbox stuff or whatever, the indie marketplace, I wonder what some of those developers who made like the really poor quality games were doing. I'm talking about the stuff where it's like, you know, to answer the history questions.
Hopefully their day job. I don't want them to have to suffer, but it's like if they don't really know how to make video games, maybe it's just not for them, you know?
It's the difference between not knowing how to make video games and not knowing how to make a product. They just didn't know how to make. You know what? Here's a nice house.
Home. I made it thanks to you. I'm not sure if you know this.
Okay, he's freaking me out. I'm with you now. What?
With one.
Oh dear, this.
Oh, please, God. Not the other
Oh,
way.
okay.
Oh.
Water time.
Okay.
Make sure you want all the pilot flames.
What? Wait, how?
Same, what? I think they just stay on for a while. I think we'll be fine.
What? Is this one of them?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Well, we gotta climb his house for that. Oh, nice grab.
It's so weird how quickly you snap to the floor. Still not as quick as Sonic 06.
Look, Sonic 06 is a whole nother beast.
Have you seen how, like, the physics for landing work in that game?
No.
So if you watch a character, they don't just, like, slowly will get to the ground like this. They get to, like, you see, like, the little elevation on this? Like, right where that flame is, sorta? As soon as you get in that range, it would be like if, instead of doing this, like, oh, he put his feet down animation, if his just whole body shifted downward a little bit and he just snapped standing.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Are
it's
we
bad.
allowed to...
This is Dennis.
Hello? Are we allowed to play Sonic 06, like in terms of it being content.
Yes.
I can't tell if Game Grumps has like monopolized it.
I don't think
through
they have.
Spirit. I hope they haven't. What do we just have to find those things in life?
Guess so.
All right. There's one. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? I don't know, man. It's like it's one of those things where it's like similar to how everyone is now doing like I talk about this a bit, but like Markiplier all of a sudden just made some Pokemon Smash or Pass tier list thing or whatever,
Which
or
was
just
great.
in general. The what?
Which was great.
Which was great. He did it out of nowhere, and he never spoke about it after, as far as I know. I don't follow his content.
Neither
And
do
that
I.
in itself is just a great joke. And now, like every other person, similar to when they learned, oh, Dream says this number of people subscribe. Now everyone is just doing it without looking at like, okay, well, why was this funny, right?
I didn't even know that was supposed to be a joke.
The Smash or Pass thing?
No, the subscriber thing.
Oh, it's not a joke. It's just
Okay.
the fact that they're doing it without like critical thinking is my point, right? It's just
Yeah.
a sudden I see thing, I do thing.
It brings
Which I get is the
success.
brain you need for YouTube,
Ah! Hi!
but you
Swing is
also
just a
kind of
horror
need.
game here.
Yeah, it's Australia.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta
There's a
follow that
reason we
pipe.
sent prisoners to it. I don't know why I'm saying we. That's British.
What do you mean? You and I did that. That was a psyop. I mean,
Can't let the people know.
I mean that was totally that. Don't worry about
It was
it.
Britain. Look, you can blame Britain for anything, and I'd believe it. I'd be like, yeah, it's probably them.
Yeah, I can blame Britain for the American Civil War.
True.
They left us fucking unmonitored.
How dare they?
How dare
This
they
is-
after we forced them out of our country?
The grossest swimming sound I've ever heard in my life.
What, you don't like it?
It sounds like a dog who has like a numb tongue trying to drink water out of a bowl.
It's literally that one 4chan post where someone just posted a picture of a dog drinking water and it said slop, 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 slop. Greatest picture on the internet.
That one is good. I don't know if we can get this. We have to. Yeah, I don't know if we can get this one, man.
Maybe I have to use the bats.
Oh, like chomp off of them onto the thing.
Yeah, because like
That sounds like hell.
yeah, it does.
I don't know if that's worth it.
I don't know how it locks on. I feel like I've heard
Just
that
like Sonic
exact
06.
same bat cry from Borderlands 2. Am
I think it is just the same thing. No, I think you're right.
because all the racks sounded like that.
Yeah. I guess one person made a bat sound effect, and that's just what we use now.
You know what? I'll bet
What?
you the ice boomerang can make platforms. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I can't grab those.
I just thought we were gonna get a boat, but I guess that makes sense. I don't know, does the person up ahead give you a boat?
Let's find out. It's the platypus guy from the other level, so
No, please, God have mercy. He weirds me out.
why did you guys make this? Just make it so if my thing goes over it, it works.
Nah, man, it's not a proper light.
Driving lesson.
Yeah, we get a raft.
What?
What?
Maybe I gotta talk to him again.
To dive, all you have to do is run and press the jump button at the water's edge.
Alright.
Then press the bite button to...
I already did that.
Well, dive into it, I guess. Oh, you broke it. Good work.
I did that earlier.
Did it move the raft?
That wasn't
check
a
the
raft, that was just a box.
Oh, it's just a dock he's on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I not able to bite the invisible thing?
Now you gotta use your reins. It's truly what makes it rain-tastic. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Yeah.
I mean, I can probably do this.
I got bad news for you.
Hmm?
We're probably gonna have to call it good around here.
Hold on. I want to finish this because I know as soon as we close this, all those fires are going to reset.
What if you save state it?
I
Well, you can't. It's
I
on
can't.
Steam.
It's the future.
God damn it.
They just re-released
Future sucks, man. Custom Robo still, like, robbed us. Or, you know, we were robbed of our Custom Robo future.
Absolutely.
You trying to angle it into it?
Yes.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, I got that other one. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm too far.
I can't tell, dude.
Wait. Can I push this?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Water boomerangs remind me of pizza.
Oh, you just got there? I've been there for a little bit.
I haven't looked at them too hard.
I can't tell. The problem is that the way that these are
Crying right at it.
animated, I genuinely can't tell if those are making it to it or if they're just like. Because sometimes the boomerang's in front of the pipe, sometimes it's behind the pipe.
Do you not just throw it straight through?
No, I have to hit the bottom part of it.
What?
Yeah, that's why I've been aiming downward.
Maybe we can get on the bridge above or something. Oh.
Wait, no, this is nothing. Damn it!
Yeah, this is just not gonna work.
How on earth?
Do we need the ice one to make a platform in order to get to here?
I'm brute forcing this. I don't even care.
I don't think it's gonna work.
The fact that there's a little bit of land here is just an absolute tea. Oh!
Oh! Yeah,
And
I
there's
don't know if
still
that was
two
supposed
more.
to happen like that. Oh my god. This is torture.
It's worse.
I don't want.
We could
what?
still be
What?
playing Bloodstained
Yeah,
on
actually.
stream.
You were not having a good time near the end there.
I was just like, how the fuck did you guys not think about the possibility that this could happen?
I still remember you thinking, what if I just went with one game to stream? You know, like switch to a single content character, and I was like, dude, I don't think you'll like that at all from the way your brain is wired.
Yeah. It was more, it wasn't even like a single game. It was just like, have a keystone thing. Where it's like...
Yeah, but even then, I feel like if you had to play a single game for more than a month, like you kind of already at with Ty, it wouldn't be a fun experience if anyone wasn't also here going like, how you doing, how you doing, how you doing?
just, hey, you alive? Is your brain working? Hey.
Is it working? Hey, bat. Check out this dude on the bridge. Oh, he's gone.
Wait. Is that...
Is that what we do?
Is that how I get the ice eggs? Or whatever. Opals?
Is it that...
Oh my fucking
Yep.
god.
Alright, so the ice things do not make a platform.
I'll
learn this
probably.
Shouldn't be here, Ty. This is
What?
weird.
I'm gonna fight Nettie.
Fuck off, yeah. I don't give a shit about Nettie. Does Nettie have the fire things? Because that's what we need.
Got one of them.
I hear a Bilby. There he is.
Is that what those fuck? Oh, I thought I soft block. I thought that was a soft block. I was very scared.
Oh, that would have been funny, though.
Oh,
that
man.
would have been funny, though. We're like, what, 7 out of 8 on the fires?
Yeah. Oh,
Why can we do that?
there's a ledge.
I know, it's just, you could say, hey, don't treat this as a ledge, though.
Trespasser am orange rat, puny rat, no match for Nettie.
I like his vibe.
Clobber him.
I don't know. I'm not feeling Nettie here.
This is how that other boss should have gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way. I do like this form of boss fight way better, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like you can only hurt the enemy when something happens. It's just a lot easier to do it.
Oh, maybe I hit him on the stomach now. I did.
Alright, good work, team.
What?
This poor guy.
He's also the only guy who doesn't sound Australian.
Shame. Yeah.
No wonder he's a villain.
But we're now his friendo.
Listen to everywhere else. Everywhere else is evil. Come to Australia.
Yeah.
You won't try to kill you with animals and creatures.
And then as soon as we try to kill you, you'll become our friend. Right?
Wait, what?
And that's what just happened. He was like, oh, that guy beat me
Oh,
up.
that's. I was gonna say. Well, actually, I was gonna say that's every kid show. It's gonna be like, not every kid show. There's Naruto. I'm like, Naruto is a kid show. What am I talking about?
I would not say Naruto is a kid show.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Do you know how many
Like-
times people die?
Okay. Not that often, and not that on screen.
Oh.
Actually, they don't die that often. There it is. There it is. There it is. The most notable death I can think of was, I guess, spoilers for a thing that ended like 5-10 years ago. Was Neji dying, and that was like, that was dumb, man. We gotta talk to the guy before we finish it too, huh?
Yeah. What about Harvey Sage? Jiraiya.
Yeah, that was not on screen though, was it?
We gotta see him get the piss beat out of him on screen. On screen.
On stream. I don't know. I literally don't know. I read that part.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna lie, the art in Naruto, I don't really like it. It's kind of hard to tell details for my brain for some reason. Mostly the way the scenery is drawn, it's hard to tell. Like, is this an action thing? Is this a rock? Is this an explosion? I can't tell.
Is this an action rock?
Didn't help I wasn't reading it in the highest resolution, but I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck is happening.
There's
Where
two
did it
of
go?
them?
I kind of do like how they're like, oh fuck, man, oh shit, dude.
Oh my god, why did you not get rid of the first one? Is it try to confuse me? One is a blue trail. I'm not 7. What?
I think you just have to get both of them quickly. What?
What kind of fucking operation you guys trying to pull here?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Can
Yeah.
we just talk to the frog?
Yeah, let's go talk to the
I have to
frog.
go soon.
Froze.
Frogger.
Froggers.
Frogbert. Froggers.
Froggers.
I've been corrupted by where I live now. Just with the people I'm with. I've started to say, oh, dude, I'm pogging off now. Other shit like that. My mind is now becoming like a
Huh?
don't fall off the bridge. Oh. Okay.
I used information gathered from earlier to get back on the bridge. Surely they wouldn't
Are
fuck
we
me
adapting?
here, right?
They sure would love to try. Soup.
Soup.
Sauce.
After all that, we only have 3 of the 4 we needed. Can you work with one less?